this lesson is about dividing integers, lesson 1.8. Again, same as multiplying integers, you have to follow the smiley faces rule. Same sign is positive, different sign is going to be a negative answer, and just divide normally. A machine drill is used to access water under the ground. If the machine drills the same distance each day, what is the change in the location of the bottom of the hole each day? So how much is it drilling the same distance? It's drilling 240. Okay, it should drill 240, okay, throughout all days. And we need to see how much each day this machine should drill, okay? So basically we need to do 240. Since it's below ground level, then it's negative, divided by 4. You can use the long division, 240 divided by 4, but the answer is going to be, or you can do 24 divided by 4 is basically 6, 0 divided by 4 is 0. Since this is negative, since this is positive, the answer will be negative. That's it. Feet. If it will drill only for 2 days, what will change? You're going to do negative 240. Instead of dividing it for 4 days, you're going to divide it for 2 days, which is going to be 120 feet below ground level. One positive, negative is going to give you negative. That's it. Let's see these examples. So in a book, they will not write for you 18 divided by 3. Nope. They're going to write it as a fraction. Once you see it as a fraction, this means it's 18 divided by 3. 18 divided by 3. There's a negative outside. This negative outside means that it's either negative 18 divided by 3 or 18 divided by negative 3. This negative is for one of them. This means that the whole answer should be negative. It should be for one of them, because if it was for both negative with negative, it will give me positive, which is wrong. I want it to be a negative answer. Okay? So the negative should be for one of them only. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Negative divided by positive, like negative with positive, is going to give me a negative, which is the case. I have a negative, the fraction, which is negative 6. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Negative with positive is negative. So either ways is going to give you negative 6. You can choose any of them. Okay? But what if I have negative for both? You're going to divide normally. 5 divided by 1 is 5. Negative with negative is positive. That's it. Here, 10 divided by 1, it's 10. Negative with negative is positive. Here, 24 is positive. 24 divided by 6, it's 4. Positive with negative is negative. Okay? The only challenge was this question, because the negative was outside. It's not for any. So what should I do? You just assign it for any of them. Choose one way. You either solve it this way or you solve it this way. Both of them are correct. Let's do more. Here, which one of these is equivalent to negative 5? Let's see. 55 divided by 11 is basically 5. Both are positive. The answer will be positive. Type. What about this one? I have a negative outside. We agreed that if you have a negative outside, this means that divide the answer and just the answer will be negative. 55 divided by 11, it's 5. And since there's a negative outside, you just put it down. Here, 55 divided by 11, it's 5. Negative with positive is negative. Here, 55 divided by 11 is 5. Negative with negative is positive. Here, 55 divided by 11, it's 5. Positive with negative is negative. And here, we want to evaluate the one inside first. 55 divided by 11 is 5. Negative with negative is positive. And there's a negative outside. Negative with positive is going to give me a negative 5. So I have, which answers are negative 5? This one, this one, this one, and this one. Did you see? Time. Here, a scuba diver descends 63 feet in 18 seconds. Descends means it's negative 63. The 18 seconds, the time cannot be negative, so it's only 18. What integer represent the change in position in feet per second? This means that I have to divide them to see each second how much. Okay, so you just have to do 63 negative divided by 18. You can do long division. If you want, just do long division, or I know that 18 divided by 63 divided by 18 is gonna give me 3.5. If you want, you can do long division as I told you. Let's do long division on the side. Okay, if you want to get the answer. So I have 63 divided by 18. Again, my problem is 63 over 18. The 63 is negative. Skip count by 18. 18 plus 18. 8 and 8 is 6 and 36 plus 18. My brain frozen. 4. 54 plus 18. 2. 72 and so on. Yeah, let's do it. 6 divided by 18, I don't have it, 0. 63 divided by 18, it's basically number 3. Put 54 down, subtract, regroup, 5, 13 minus 4, it's 9, and here's 0. 9 divided by 18, I cannot put decimal and put 0. Oh, I need to skip count more. 18, okay, so it's gonna be 0, 1, and 9. Okay, perfect, I have the 90. 90 divided by 18, it's number 5. 90, bring down 0 left. So the answer will be 3.5, but because one of them is negative, the other is positive, the answer should be negative. Per second, how much do the diver dives? They dive like 3.5 feet below surface level. Helen wrote the following facts. Let's do it. To try to show that division by 0 is the result of dividing by 0. She said that since 0 times negative 7 is 0, then negative 7 divided by 0 is 0. What is her mistake? I can say clearly that any number cannot be divided by 0. So that's her mistake. Her mistake is she did negative 7 divided by 0. She's supposed to say 0 divided by negative 7 is 0. That's correct. But you cannot divide a number by 0. That's wrong. You cannot divide a number by nothing. It doesn't make sense. But dividing nothing to some number of things, it will result of 0 things for each, which makes sense. Which of the following is equivalent to negative 7? Let's do it. 49 divided by 7 is 7, but negative with negative is positive, so it's not correct. 0 divided by anything is 0, so without a sign, by the way, so it's not correct. 49 divided by 7 is 7. Positive with negative is negative. That's correct, so this is an answer. 21 divided by 3 is 7. Negative with positive is negative. That's correct. This is an answer. 21 divided by 3 it's 7. Positive with positive is positive, so it's only these two options. Okay, let's do the questions here. Zach goes parachuting and descends at a rate shown 24 feet in 2 seconds. He is descending, so this is a negative amount of feet. The time is not negative, cannot be negative. If he mountains a steady descent, like if he wants to go every second at the same amount, Write an integer that represents the change in elevation in feet per second. So how much in each second? We need to divide them. So 24, this is a negative because he is going down, divided by 2. The time is positive. 24 divided by 2, it's 12. Positive with negative is negative. That's it. So he is descending 12 feet each second. A company loses 780, so negative 780. As a result of shipping delay, the 6 owners of the company must share the loss equally. 6 owners, this should be 6 positive because you cannot have negative number of people that are owning the company. Okay? So we want to see how much each one of them will be will share the loss. They will share the loss equally. So we want to divide 780 divided by 6. Let's do long division. Skip count by 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 2, 42, 48, 54, and 60, 66, 72, and 70, lastly is 78. So 78 divided by 6 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is my answer. Put the 78 down, subtract nothing left. 0 divided by 6 is 0. So basically the answer is 130. Positive with negative is negative. So each owner will lose $130 but negative. We did evaluate it. Now here we have a challenging question. This is like kind of challenging. I think we need to do this one first. Okay. The temperature in town increased, this is for temperature, increased 16 in how many hours? In 5 hours. Then the temperature decreased, then it decreased 31 in the next 8 hours. So which of these expressions represents the rate of change in total temperature per hour? So as you can see, the numbers are nothing related to our number. Basically, we need to see how much the temperature changed for each couple of hours. So in 5 hours, added 16 degrees. In 8 hours, the coming 8 hours, they decreased 31 degrees. What happened? I can say that in 13 hours, by combining the hours, I can combine the temperatures and tell how much it changed. Negative with positive, I have to subtract, different signs, subtract, right? So it's gonna be 31 minus 16. It's, oh my god, my brain. It's gonna be 2. 11 minus 6, it's 5. 2 minus 1, it's 15. 15, positive or negative? Negative. We take the sign of the greater number. This is negative, this is positive. So I can say that the total temperature changed 15 decreasing per 13 hours. So which option? This one. 15 Fahrenheit negative per 13 hours. Right? Yes. So A is the answer. That's it. Let's do this one. This is one of the hardest question in the whole book. So if the fraction is equivalent to this, what do I mean by equivalent? Equivalent means this fraction is basically equal in value to negative 22. Like if you know what is x and you actually simplify it, you're gonna get negative 22. How can I find the value of x? You can keep on guessing. Like you can keep on putting a number and try it out. let's say that the number was x was 20. 20 minus 10, it's 10. 396 divided by 10, it's basically 39.6, which is not even close to this. You can keep on guessing, or this is an equation. If you remember from grade 6, this is an equation and I can solve it. So what should I do? You need to solve this equation. This is a very advanced question. Since there is a division here, I can cancel this division by multiplying by the whole thing here. Now this is done. Now I have to do 396 equals to negative 22 times x minus 10. To remove the 22, again, my goal is to isolate the x. I want to cancel the 22. Just divide by negative 22 on both sides. Okay? Then I have x minus 10 equals, evaluate this, 396 divided by negative 22, which is 22. Skip count by 22, 22, 44, 66, 88, then 10 and 1 here, and then another one, 110, 2, 3, 1, and so on. 3 divided by 22, I cannot. 39 divided by 22, it's number 1, which is 22. Subtract 7, 1, put the 6 down. I have to skip count more. 4, 5, 1, 6, 7, 1. But here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 18, but negative with positive is negative. Then to cancel the 10, add 10 on both sides. So therefore x will equal to, here I have negative and positive, different signs, subtract. So 18 minus 10 is 8, put the sign of the greater number. X equals to negative 8. So if this was negative 8, so you're gonna basically divide 369 by 28 to get 22. Yes, so I found x. This is a very, very advanced question. That's it.